So hello and welcome back to the best of Camstasia module 7. Okay, so this in this tutorial what we're gonna do a bit of editing here, so that we're gonna start to do something here. Now what I'm gonna do, so I've been saving everything on my project folder. Okay, so remember in the previous module I told you about that. And what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna open the previous video we just saw, the module 6, and that's the video we're gonna edit. So basically the video you just saw we edited on this video, okay, on module 7. Now this is may be a little bit confusing, but you know, don't think too much about it. Okay, so there you go. So there is the video. So now I'm gonna do is we're gonna do some editing. So we're gonna resize the canvas here. So if we put our mouse here and kind of move this thing to the size here, so now we go every option there, and I'm gonna actually close it a bit more here. Okay, now I'm gonna bring this into the timeline. We talked about this in module 6. I'm gonna put it there, and now again Camstasia is telling me if I want to select the one. Now I want a 1280 by 720. Click OK, and now I'm gonna move that to the beginning. Now what we have here, now down here we can see this what Camstasia called the arrows, or I like to call keyframes. Okay, now Camstasia called this the arrows because in this ones we can actually slow down, and you know how long does it take to go from point A to point B, etc. So it's basically the same thing as keyframes, but Camstasia like to call the arrows. Okay, and basically this is the smart focus. So the smart focus, you have to activate this on your options before you start recording on a recorder. Okay, so I can remember if I showed this on the previous model, but if I didn't, then at the end of the video I'll do another recap and see the stuff that I missed. Then I just do a short video showing you how to activate those missing things, which is we probably have passed. Okay, so now since we have this basically in this video, in this module 6, there is a part of this video that I want to take off. So basically it's my tools, for my editing tools to cut the splits. So basically we're just going to use them now, the cursor effects and stuff like that. We're not going to use that because I already have my cursor effect applied. But sometimes if you don't have the cursor effect, which is that yellow thing there, we can add it by tell the system to add the cursor effect. But let's begin here. Now I need to find the footage, the bit of footage that I want to take out. So I'm just gonna go up here to my time extender, and I'm gonna shrink this down because I know that's about around 4 minutes, because I remember the bit of footage I wanted to take out before I actually put this video up is around the 4 minutes. That it is around here. Let me just kind of move the timer. So around there it goes. Okay, that's about here. Okay, so is this bit of footage here. So I'm just gonna now extend this again, because I did remember to make a space there for the mistake. It actually looks is there. Okay, play it there. Okay, now you can see again, you know, because this is what I recorded was a 1280 by 7. Okay, so it's here somewhere where I added. So I'm gonna find this keyframe here. I'm gonna go to this keyframe, gonna double click on this keyframe. Okay, because all I wanted to do is reduce the scale of this image. Now reducing the scale is not a good thing because this is actually just resizing and starting to show black space here. So what I'm gonna do, okay, just gonna click here to revert to the original status. It's reverted to the original status. Now once we move in, we're gonna find again when I added the wrong footage, which there it goes, there it is. Okay, you see it starts from here. Okay, so what happened here, in case you haven't noticed, is this. So you're gonna go to the zoom pan, is, you know, I'm adding the same video. So I added this as the new footage, but then I added the same video to the timeline, which was already on the timeline here. So the same video I'm going to be adding here. So if you watch closely, okay, the same video I'm going to be adding. So if you actually look at that screen, you can see I'm adding the wrong video. See that? Now the video I wanted to add at this point here is the 1280 by 720. So then I rectified this by removing that video again. So I'm just gonna carry on looking, and I actually can use this window here on Camstasia and look until I make that swap. Okay, so just gotta carry on this going forward until I make this swap, and somewhere here that's when I realized the wrong one. Okay, and then I go there and pick the right footage. So now I'm gonna do here, when I'm just around there in my mouse, I'm just gonna use the marker, the M key on my keyboard, okay, and use a marker. So this puts a marker, and I gotta rename this marker the stop area where I want to take off. So I'm gonna stop. Okay, and now I'm gonna go back to the beginning when I added this footage by mistake, which is around here. Okay, so I'm looking there to see where I clicked. When did I click on that? Because I don't want to click it, I want to stay around there. Okay, now if I click play here just for a second, put it in the timeline here. Okay, you can see I already bring it in, so I want to take that out, and it's somewhere around here. Let's see. Okay, and now you can see effect. So I'm gonna do, I just gonna delete this keyframe here, so I can see what's going on there. So that is when I bring the new footage in, and now here is where I probably want to make the cut. So let's put another marker here. Okay. Okay, and basically what I did here is marking the bit that I want to take care of. Okay, and now before I take it off, I just want to make sure that everything is going to sound alright. Just by clicking by 720. Okay, and now you can see if I call that footage in, I put it on the timeline here. So actually I want to take it from here. Okay, so I'm just going to grab the marker and move it to here. Okay, now if I click on the yellow keyframe there, it moves the playhead to there, and I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna split. Okay, and you can see it splits the video here. Now if I go back here to the end of the bit that I want to take out, which is around here. Yeah, let's bring this one here. That's the one we want to bring in. Okay, so I kinda stop this a little bit and move my marker just a little notch back here. Bring my marker to there. My playhead right on the top of the marker, and I'm gonna click split. Okay, select the time to video. Make sure it splits the right place. So split. And I want to split the sound as well, because I need to select the sound and split again. Now if I take this out, and take this one out as well, now I can move all this to there. Okay, and basically this removes the mistake I didn't want to show you. Okay, it's not interested, you know, it's no point showing something that's not interesting. So okay, and now let's bring this one here. That's the one we want to bring in. 1280 by 720, and there it goes. Now there it goes. So the quality, as you can see, we move this to a. So basically this is what we did on module 6, and basically what I'm showing here is how you take bits of the video that you know over time we do mistakes and we keep doing them, and we took off the bit we didn't want to the video and rectified. So you know it's done. So here is how we did on Camstasia 8. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.